who has named or discovered more stars than any other human being in history. It's a woman, which may shock you. In the 1890s, women were not allowed to look in the telescopes of the Harvard Observatory, but there was a guy named Edward Pickering who was running the place and realized that while all the men were focused on tracking one star at a time by looking through the telescopes, he had developed a process and rented the top of a mountain in Peru to photograph the night sky on these glass plates. They were negative, so the stars appeared dark black the brighter that they were. And people did not want to go through those. It was kind of tedious. Meanwhile, at Radcliffe, you had teams of brilliant women just champing the bit to try and get their hands on some of this lovely stuff to observe. When they realized they could look into the glass plates, he set them to work, and we call this group of women Pickering's harem. It's not a very nice thing to say about them, especially since Wilhelmina Fleming and Henrietta Swan Leavitt and Annie Jump Cannon may have been geniuses. It's Annie Jump Cannon who sits down and starts a classification system and is going to classify about 350,000 stars according to the heat that the stars produce. The way that you classify this is O, B, A, F, G, K, and M. And if it sounds totally random, there's a mnemonic that Edward Pickering teaches the women. He says, you can remember this by remembering, oh, be a fine girl, kiss me. He actually was somewhat liberal in his time. I know that story makes him sound really bad, but Pickering's harem, and specifically Annie Jump Cannon, will discover and classify more stars than anybody in history.